Hello guys, this is Frank the Anointed FS Academy. This is our Elliott Wave Weekly Analysis. Elliott Wave Weekly Analysis. And in this weekly analysis, we analyze so many pairs like currency, forex pairs, metals like gold, silver. We also analyze indices like DAX30 and US30, NASDAQ, and also crypto in the person of Bitcoin. So, guys, I want you to be aware that this is a disclaimer that this channel is for educational purposes, and all the video presentations and writings are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk after consulting your financial advisor. So, I want to advise you guys. It is good to trade, and trade can give you a lot of profit, but you have to be aware that trade comes with a very high risk. Okay, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do go to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell icon so that you get our video whenever we post them. Also, you can feel free to join our Telegram channel, and the link to the Telegram channel is at the description of this video. We also have a VIP channel where I will share my personal signals to those in VIP. Okay, let's move on without wasting of our time. This is DSY, and looking at DSY, the trend here is a what? Bearish trend. It's a bearish trend, but what is that? We are at the wave 4 this right now, but the wave 4 is not yet complete. Looking at it, you can discover that wave A of the wave 4 is not yet complete. Wave A is supposed to end at this very place, which is 23.60% fin per show ratio. And also, there's possibility that wave 4 can end there. So either it's wave A or wave 4 might end there. So what am I expecting in this day as well? By next week, I expect it to come up here, and then it gives me a correction towards here. Then another one here before, so that is what I expected though. But market can decide to say, and this is enough for me as wave 4. Then it can go down to become wave 5 and end the 5-wave structure. So these two possibilities is what we are expecting by next week. By next week trading. So today is just Saturday. So by next week, uh, this trade will play out. So I will focus on buying it to up here. Then I see what happens here. If you continue to go up, or if you continue to go up, come here. If you continue to go up to this very point, then I will sell from here down. But this is what I believe that will happen, is for him to come up here, then give us a correction, clear these lows. Once he clear these lows, he come up again and then drop. That is what I expected. But in in trading, market has the final say. That is all for the SY. A lot. Okay, this is Euro, US dollar, Euro, US dollar. So when you look at this Euro, US dollar, you can discover that we are still in wave 4, just like DSY. I told you that the US dollar and DSY are the same thing. They are just opposite in each other. So what am I really expecting in this thing? The same thing I'm expecting. I'm expecting the market, I'm expecting this price to drop to this very point, pick some orders, come to this very point, and then give us complete wave 4. Then up. That is exactly what I'm expecting. See, they are scenting. So, but there is a situation where market will decide to just drop dilate from here to here, and then that's complete. Boom. And there's a situation where market can decide to go up here again and for drop and then boom. So any which one, just know that here is an entry point for bullish move, and it's going to be a very sweet bullish move, just like these ones, It's going to be very fast, very sweet, and very good. So don't miss it. Just wait, just have patience for the collection to come to the point. Market, it is about patience. Once you analyze the market, you know where market is going to come, know where market is going to go. Just relax and wait for it to your point of interest, and then enter from there and make your money. So, but what I'm expecting personally is that the market will drop to here and then come up here and then go up again for coming up. That is what I'm expecting personally. And as for Euro US dollar. Okay, this is Great Britain US dollar. Looking at it, uh Great Britain, I think this is I don't see it coming below here again. I don't see it coming below. I think this is 4, this is 3, and this is 5. So I don't see it coming below. It's another 5 whip entirely. So what am I really expecting? When you look at this is what I am expecting here. It's simple. I'm at a market to clear to this very low and then gives me an up move towards here, drop to here, and then boom. That is what I'm expecting. Drop to here and then boom. That is what I'm expecting about this price. So I'm not expecting it to come below here again, come to here. I don't think that will be possible unless there is a economic political situation or a very strong fundamentals. So guys, watch out next week. Oh yeah, coming to this very low. Take this low. Once you take that low, they will see a correction up towards this very place. Then another drop towards this 6. That's where buying setup will be seen. So keep it in your back of your mind. Next week, you'll see that played out. Okay, this is Australian dollar US dollar. For a very long time, I've not traded this pair because they have not given me a clear picture of what I want to see. I want to see the market. I want to buy it, but I want to see the market coming coming from here to clear this liquidity. Then I will buy from here and then come up. But looking at the way he has broken this upper region, uh, even though I'm not interested in buying it, I'm not interested in it because it didn't give me what I expected to see. And because of that, it may it may be a trap. So I will not trade it. So anything can happen in this pair. Number one is it can go up to here, which is possible. Another one is that can from here drop to the because when you look at DSY, I see that dollar index is not weak and it's going up. So there's a possibility of being dropping here before coming up here. So that two things that is possible in Australian dollar, US dollar. Wow, wow. Okay, this is if you are following me, I know you really made a lot of money in this Japanese yen this last week because everything I've analyzed last week played out. So this week, what are we expecting? We're expecting continuation. This is the destination. This you have to take in out this thing. Once you take out this up, then you're going to see a very big correction towards here before another up move will come. So that is what we are expecting in this US dollar Japanese yen. Just when you see look at this last daily buy, you can see what happened there. When you go down to 4 hours, you can see what happened there. So I won't go down. I don't want the video to be long. So what I'm expecting is to, I need to come up here, break all this up, drop to here, and then give us another bullish. You understand? This here is going to be corrective. If it's not corrective, don't trade it, and then give us another bullish that will come and break this up region. That is what I expected. But market can decided to just flying up to here. Market can do that. It can do that, can fly up to this belly point. But looking at what is happening, it can fly to this point direct. It's possible. So, but I'm expecting it to take out this operation. That place must be taken out. That liquidity there must be taken out. So don't expect a less. This place must be taken out. This region. So if I've been holding some trade since here to here, but on Friday I closed it to make some withdrawals. So but Monday I will continue to buy again from here to here. That's my target. Once I hit here, I will relax and see what market is going to do before I continue to buy. Same thing goes with this guy. You can see that. Same thing goes with Canada, Japanese yen. So I expected it to break up here and then break this belly up. Let us say place here waiting to be broken. Once we break this place, it give us a very huge correction before continuing. So by this place is the first target. This place is the first target, and this one is second target. So that is all for Canada, Japanese yen. This is US dollar US dollar Swiss francs. Of course, my target is up here, but looking at what the market is doing, especially this market, this is the beginning. Ready to come below here to mark wave C. Ready to come below here to mark wave C before going up. So by looking at what market is doing, coming below that place will be a difficult task, but I'm not going to buy it or else it broke here. If the price come and break here, then I look for connection and then buy to here. But if price did not break there, I will not buy because we suppose the market supposed to drop below here, break this low. Even though it not reached it, if we have come to break this low, touch this line, then it's valid for me to buy. I can't buy market as I've not taken away the major liquidities. It's a trap to my side because out of experience, I know that it's a trap. The only way I can buy it now, unless it comes up here, it takes all this up down. If you take all this up, then I'll look for correction. If you get to correction, then enter. Boom. That's what I will do. That is all for US dollar shift. Okay, this is Euro Japanese yen. Of course, you know I've been focusing this from here. I've been telling you that it's going to come up. You can see the lines, and you can see that it's trying to do that. It's also so looking at it now. By next week, a continuation of bullish will come. That is what you see. You will see this kind of movement. It may correct a little bit before moving up, or it may fly up immediately. So by next week, I'm buying it to this very point. It's going to be a very good buy setup. Going to be a very good buy setup. Market may decided to come and touch here, this other block, touch it before going up, or it may decide just going up like that. Any which one, I will be trading it because it's going to give us a very good profit. Same thing goes here. You can see the way I analyze this place. Now this market from here is going to come up here. Why? When you look at it, you can see the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. This is wave W, A, B, C. This is wave X, A, B, C, D, E, triangle or diagonal. And this is wave Y. It's going to be a 5-wave structure or a 3-wave structure, anyone. So, but I'm suspecting that the market, as you can see where I marked to enter. You can see the chart in 4 hours time frame. So what am I expecting from this guy? I'm expecting a pullback. I'm expecting it to come up a little bit. Need to come up a pullback here and then break to this very point. Once it break to this very point, it gives correction before continue. So that is what I am expecting from Great Britain, Japanese yen. We're going to be to our focusing next week. This is US30 index or the Jones Industrial Averaging. So looking at it, you know that this pair is always bullish. Bearish is just a correction. Anything bearish in this pair is just a correction. So looking at it, you can see that the market is again going up. So I expect it to continue going up to this very point. It's going to touch here and bring some correction towards here, then continue. There is no bearish here. I see one chart asking me that is selling NASDAQ. Okay, let's go to NASDAQ. This is all for somebody was chatting me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Asked me about NASDAQ that they have some sell position. I said, why do they put sell position on NASDAQ? NASDAQ is not a I don't sell all this pair like NASDAQ, US30, this. I don't sell them. Even though they are selling, I don't sell them because I know they are always bullish. They are stocks. And investors invest billions of dollars in them, and they are investing to buy, not to sell. So they are always bullish. He said that you see some people taking profit, just some people weak hands taking profit. The market of this kind of market is always bullish. Not like it's not like foreign currency pair that we sell and buy, sell and buy. No, this one is always bullish. So whatever you are doing in NASDAQ, US start. Once the market is selling, just find your way. Me, I'm not bearish on them because I know what they are. I'll just find my way because they can turn overnight. They can turn over in 20 of seconds and scatter your account. So I don't trade them. Yeah, I'd rather be in a buying position. If I be in a buying position, I'm safe. So you can see how I focused last week. He came here to take liquidity. You can see what happened. He grabs the liquidity that is there and then start going up. So what are we expecting? I'm expecting to take liquidity that is here again. Once he takes that one that is here, it's going to give us a correction towards here, then another up move. So that's what I'm expecting. So if you have missed the trade buying it, don't worry. Just wait for you to touch here. Once it break here, will give you a correction, then you can enter for the new high. And so if you are selling it, I'm sorry for you. I don't see it coming down. When you look at it, you can see that this is wave one, wave two. So wave three is expected, and wave four is expected, and wave five is expected. That is what it is, and that is what the market is doing. This, I can see if you watch my 3 weeks video, is it 3 weeks ago? This video when it was here, people was panicking. I said, don't panic. That this thing is going to come back. Don't forget about this. Don't forget about what Trump is saying. It's because of market manipulations. Trump, Trump is a businessman, and big guys use him to manipulate markets and all the nonsense he's talking. So you see, I look at what the market has done so far, dropping under a mid and coming back within a time. So that is how market is doing. So if you have, I entered here and I out of here because I thought it's going to correct from here. But look at the market has broken out this place. What you expect is It's coming here. It's going to take all this up. You're going to take this up, and one that is done, you're going to give a small correction. It's not going to be big before continue. That is all for this. If you are bullish on this, congratulations to you, because I know you have made a lot of money. So this is Australian dollar Japanese yen. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting a correction, then boom, it's going to break that place and continue up. This is its target. This level is the target. This level is the target. So once it comes to that level, close your trade and wait for market. Gold. Of course, I told you that gold is going to sell. This is my target on gold sell. Once gold comes to this previous high, I'll start looking for buy opportunity. I don't think gold is has ended the buying scenario. You know, you know, gold has been 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a fifth wave. This is the fifth wave. Fifth wave do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought it's going to end this very place and give us a deep correction and then see another up move. I was surprised. And judging by this move, this is a 50% correction. And this is another wave, also like wave three. So I expect a correction towards here, then the continuation come. Gold may as well get to $4,000 before any major sell will come to gold. So right now, I'm just trading gold on lower time frame. Anything I see on lower time frame, I trade. If I see buy, I buy. If I see sell stuff, I sell. That's how I'm trading because I know gold is on the correction mood now. But watch this level. This very level that I got 3,000, 3,168 and 3,124. So watch the level. One go take away this liquidity that is here and come to that level. Expect a reversal. Good can as well not come from there to this very point. It may come to this very area before you start buying again. So if that is done, you know that this is the end. This is a sign of an end wave. Sign of an end wave. You understand, guys? It will be sign of an end wave. Okay, this is silver. So today about silver, and it's playing exactly what I wanted to do, but I'm not in need to. This is in another block. It's another block that is there, and it came to the other block and reverse. So yeah, broken this low, and what am I expecting? By next week, I say about to give me some correction and then continue dropping. So that is what I expect in silver next week. BTC, wow. BTC did a lot of things I did not believe. BTC actually did some correction towards here and here break the trend line. So what am I expecting? You're taking away liquidity there, taking this. Okay, you're not taking this one. Taking it here successfully. And I thought BTC to come to this level. BTC might you may give us some correction towards here, taking all this place out, then come up again to this very point. This very point is very interesting. Once it gets there, you're going to see another correction. Maybe a correction or a sell. So any which one. The correction comes, you know that is good, then you buy to other upper side. This is this place. But according to my own principle, I'm not bullish again on crypto. Crypto bullishness to me is zero. I'm not bullish again on crypto. This is just a correction. And after this correction, there's going to be a very deep fall. Even though past experience of crypto and not the same thing, because why? Institutions are buying Bitcoins, big institutions are buying Bitcoin, but it doesn't stop it from falling, even though they are buying it. Like other days, other time where there nobody's buying it. That is all I think. Okay, this is Canada, Japan, Swiss France. That's not Swiss France. When you look at this, but you can see that you can see what market is doing. Even though I expected the market to come below this place before going up, but it corrected to this point, and I think that is the end of that correction. I think that is the end of that correction. So what am I expecting in essence? What I'm expecting is two things. Number one, a bullish move to this very point is going to break this place. It's going to break this point, then it gives me a correction, or a correction to this very point to break this low and then give me bullish. I do not expect it. So, but on Monday, everything will be cleared on our Telegram channel. Okay, that is all, guys. On this video, remember to join our Telegram channel where you will see we analyze them in lower time frame, 4 hours, 1 hour. You can see everything that's happening. And also, if you like to get my signal from, you can get it through VIP, just a token, and you are involved. Okay, we are still on our academy. If you want to learn about how to analyze market well and be a professional trader, then hit me up on the Telegram channel. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.